Majo John Madden, Juanito in the laundry room of the Haywood Respite Center. I am slurring my words more today. Usually that means that my UTI infection is kicking ass. But the more important thing I'm noticing today is how big people's lives are. Other people, everybody I interact with, I'm focused on what's going on for them in reference to me. Like, I assume what's going on for them in reference to me is the most important part of their lives, and usually I'm wrong about that. That's what I'm noticing this morning. They've got other things going on. The assistant director of the program, Elizabeth, has been gone for a week, and I've missed her a lot. She's awesome. But along the way, Uncle Dave stopped in and talked some about his history with Elizabeth going back 13 years and the changes he's seen in her life and all the different roles she's played in the Haywood church or the Haywood congregation, and all the amazing lives this place has touched, all the people who have been changed because of it, and all the different roles he has played. He said, I'm retired now, but he's building benches for the back part because they won't have access to the kitchen while they're doing construction. He's doing a million different things. And one of my housemates, one of the other residents, has been here for a week, I guess, a little over a week. And he's been camped out in the TV room, which is also Elizabeth's office. So that person is going through huge changes because Elizabeth is back now. And Elizabeth, while I thought that the key focus of her life would be seeing me again, what I found out was, no, during her week of vacation, she was moving. She and her two children, grown, I think teenage, semi-grown children, moved to a new house during that week. So they've been going through huge life changes that did not involve me at all. And when she got back, immediately someone who's very important in the life of the church was seeking her out and saying, hey, can we get together? And the sink in the kitchen that's been broken for days, Elizabeth immediately went into fixing. She knew exactly how to fix that sink. And the overnight person, the staff person who worked last night, a woman named Madison, is an awesome, awesome, awesome person. I became fixated on her this morning. We had a huge conversation and talked about Mexico and talked about this and talked about that. And she lives in a camper van, which is my life. 4 years living in a camper van. Most people don't understand what that life is like. And we talked about that, and I thought, well, we're going to have a huge connection. And in some level we did. And she was going to be leaving at 8 o'clock, and I started to organize my life around walking her out and seeing her camper van and exchanging information. And at 7:45, I was coming down the hall here, and I saw the brake lights on her car. I thought, she's leaving. She had said she was going to leave at 8, but she got out a little early. So she never got my reach information. And will we ever see each other again? Maybe or maybe not, but it's not the biggest thing in her life at all. At all. She's got all of her life is going on. So the people we deal with, I've been saying my analysis of this place is that some of the people here are preoccupied with themselves and don't see the bigger picture. some of those other people have that problem, that they're preoccupied with themselves and they don't notice everything else that's going on. Philip is an awesome guy here, and we had a big breakthrough in the last few days where we're really talking to each other. But he's also got a huge relationship with my roommate Brooks. And I was watching them interacting today, and it was very subtle and very sophisticated. And my two roommates, Brooks and Daniel, this morning they were talking Appalachian in a way that I don't really know how. And they were talking the language of the street and the language of drug use and all the life experiences they've had that I don't really touch. Barely. I can throw a line in once in a while because I know a little bit about it, but I don't know about their lives. And they have a level of communication that's so subtle and so rich. I can't even understand the accent. I don't even know what they're saying half the time. Yeah. So I'm flabbergasted by it this morning. I'm going, "Oh, are you getting sick?" No, I'm not getting sick. I'm just stunned. I'm just stunned to realize that the best I can do is support their lives. Find ways to support what's going on in their lives because it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. And even if something big were to happen between us, there's another woman here that close to my age, and something even could happen. Huge things have happened between us in the last couple of days. Huge. We really touched each other. But is it what her life is about? No. She's got all these other things going on in her life that don't involve me at all. So my coaching to myself today is get humble, get quiet, get as quiet as you can, focus on your own healing, and then focus on how can I help? How can I support them? What is the way to support them that may have nothing to do with my fantasies about me and them? Listen. What am I meant to do? It may surprise me. It's probably going to be not the primary storyline in their life, but it could make a difference. It could help if I say to Brooks, "No, I see you going to college, man. I think you could. I really think you could. Don't give up on that." Or if I can say, which I hear other people saying to him because he had a desperately terrible auto accident about 3 months ago. If I and other people are saying, look, you're walking lots better. You're doing lots better. You can do it. If all I do is to say, you can do it. I said, one day when I was really weak and needed to walk up this big hill, they were conspiring who could give me a ride up the hill, who could give me this, who could give me that. And I said, if all you did was walk alongside of me saying, you got this, Juanito, you got this, you know, if that's all we did was to go around saying to people, you got this, man, or you rock. Yeah. Do what we're meant to do to support them. And that's huge. That's what my life's about. That's what my life is about. It's not about getting things from them. It's not about making me their primary storyline. It's about finding out what I can do to just help in my own little way, my own humble